Gaffer, it ends level here this evening. Can I get your immediate reaction?
Fantastic start to the game. Everything that we wanted to do. Get out of traps early, put them on the back foot. We know they're a team that likes to play football, so put pressure on them early, win the ball back high up the pitch, create opportunities. And we did that with a fantastic start. After 16 minutes, whatever it was, we found ourselves 2-0 up. And then I felt at 2-0, we went comfortable for 15 minutes and thought that this was going to be an easy game. And as we know in football and in life in general, if you take your foot off the pedal, you'll get hurt, and we did. And half time was they were told in uncertain terms that is not acceptable. It's not what I want. If they weren't willing to do it, then someone else will come in and do that on the pitch. And we had, again, second half, we huffed and puffed. We got some really good areas, should kill the game off. And they get the first goal. Going back to that was a good bit of play from their perspective, but we emptied the middle of the pitch and we stopped pressing the way we did, and they punished us with a fantastic strike from 25 yards. But and then going into 2-1 up with 15 minutes into the second half, I thought we had another good spell. And then they scored again, and a little bit we didn't deal with the ball down the channel. Players getting switched off, and a little bit of luck as far as they're concerned. But you make your own luck, and they deserved it because they kept asking questions of us, and the ball ricochets to a lad who scores and lobs it over Sam. So yeah, very disappointing evening in a lot of respects, but some really good stuff as far as the amount of opportunities we created. Scored a couple of goals, and we could have scored 2 or 3 more.
On a positive note, we got off the mark for the season with 2 strikers getting on the score sheet. What will that do for Donovan and Ashley going forward? Yeah,
it'd be good for them. As all players, confidence players, but certainly centre forwards, strikers, they thrive off of that, and that'll do them good. Just took Donny off at the end there because he's just tightened up his hamstring a little bit, and obviously he was out with that at the start of pre-season, so we've had to manage him on that respect. But it'd be good for them boys to get a couple of goals, and I felt we should have went on and won the game comfortably, but we didn't. We took a backward step at 2-0, and we need to learn from that. Definitely need to learn from that, because to win games of football and to win anything, you need to be ruthless, and we weren't that tonight.
Looking ahead, the games are coming thick and fast with us in action on Saturday and Monday. What do you want to see more and less of from the lads in these upcoming fixtures?
Yeah, well, just a 90-minute display of how we started the game. And it takes energy. It's hard. Saying that to the lads at half-time. It's hard to be a good player and to be effective. But we've got a good squad. Yes, we've got injuries and a lot of experience out in the treatment table at the moment. But most teams have, so we've got to deal with that. I do feel though that if we did have some of that experience out there today in the last 20-25 minutes of the game, we would have gone up a gear and won the game. But that's not an excuse, because as I say, credit to them, they played well tonight at Tonbridge. But I feel that we need to be going and winning that game. After being 2-0 up, we need to go and win the game and see the game out.